Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I know we're here on YouTube, but if you happen to be on TikTok as well, then you know there is a foundation that it's funny because I know, like, at least here on YouTube, a lot of people say, you know, the makeup talk is dead, but over there on TikTok, like, the talk about makeup is still there, it's still pushing, they're still selling out products. It's interesting to see the brands that are now becoming the it brands because of that app. But anyway, on that app, there is a foundation that they are talking about, like it is the next best thing since sliced bread. I saw them talking about it over there, and then I was on Instagram and I saw Tasha talking about it on her Instagram story, and her recommendations don't miss. So I went ahead and picked it up, so I'm gonna try it out today. If you guys wanna know more, let's go, upside down. So this is the Chanel Water Fresh Tint. This retails for $65, it's Chanel. This comes in 8 shades, it's Chanel. So I got it in the last shade, which is Deep Plus, which is ironically the only shade that's available on Ulta right now when I'm filming this. For 1 ounce, it's a light to medium coverage foundation with a gel texture and pigmented micro droplets that create a radiant, healthy looking glow. Looking at it in the tube, also I was vlogging in Ulta when I swatched this. It very much so just looks and feels like water on your hand with like pigment in it. We're gonna see how it applies on the face. Opening it, this is the actual product, and then it comes with this brush. I didn't realize that. I'm gonna need to read the how to use section because I feel like this is not like a normal how to use foundation. Okay, so dispense the foundation on the back of your hand. Use the included brush to blend the micro droplets, then dab all over the face or on key areas. Okay, so back of your hand. Oh, how many drops? Let's do 2. 2 might have been too much. Ooh. Okay, and then it said mix like that. Okay, this is 4 drops on my face. I'm gonna do a full face, I conceal all that, but this is just the foundation on my face. It has an interesting smell to it. It smells very floral-like, almost like their perfumes would smell like, and y'all know how I feel about those, but I don't smell it on my face. I could smell it when I was blending it in. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face. So this is gonna be my face for the day. Okay, it is 11 o'clock, so I'm going to go up on my business because I have some people saying that this is not for oily skin. So, you know, that Danessa primer has not let me down. So far, we're gonna see how this holds up on my face, and I'll come back and tell you my thoughts on this product. Hey y'all, so this actually is not the makeup that you saw earlier in the video because I accidentally deleted the footage of the second half of the day, the first time that I wore the foundation. But I was also vlogging that day, so if you watch the vlog that I posted Sunday, then you already kind of saw later on in the day what my face looked like the first day that I tried this foundation. I'll incorporate that footage right here. So I am back in my apartment. That workout was whooping my ass. Okay, but hello face, because I still have my makeup on, and that's why I went with my face still on. I was just feeling too lazy to wash it off before I went. I was like, I'll just go through and then, you know, wash it off before I go to sleep for the night. But this face has been through a workout. It is like 9:18. I put this on around, I think, 10 a.m. And this is what my face looks like. Yeah, this new Chanel, yeah. But I am wearing the foundation again today, but what am I, listen, it's late at night. Okay, it is 10:51. I'm wearing the Chanel foundation again. So because you didn't see what the foundation looked like on my face at the end of the day in that one, I'm wearing it again today So I figured I would do like a wrap up. I know it's not technically the same, but I feel like with the other footage and then seeing it right now and then hearing my thoughts, hopefully that'll make up for it, okay? Listen, you girl's been going through a lot lately, okay? Like, you don't understand the way my heart dropped when I realized I deleted the footage. But this is what my face looks like wearing this Chanel foundation again, and I feel like it looks just as good, especially if you did see the vlog and heard me talking about it. Mind you, when I came back during the day for the vlog, I feel like I ended that, I mean, for the first time I filmed this video, I feel like I ended that around like 7 p.m. So today I put this on, I want to say around 10 a.m., 11 a.m. So it's been somewhere around like 12 hours. And I feel like it's still doing what it has to do. I mean, in my like directly like right here, I feel like my oil is starting to show, but I also have been wearing this for like 12 hours. Now, I do still think, you know, Danessa be doing a majority of the work because I feel like my face looks like this regardless of what foundation I put on top of it. But I do still feel like, I mean, like, you know, Danessa does the work, but she can't do all the work, right? And I feel like because of the type of product that it is, people were saying that this is not for oily skin. Oily skin's not gonna like it. I feel like obviously if you have oily skin, you can make this work for you. The shade match now. Yeah, they only have 8 shades. I mean, I'm really not surprised coming from Chanel. I mean, y'all know you could have gave us at least like 2 more shades for deeper complexions to work with. Because if you saw the vlog, I think Drea got it in deep, but Tasha also has it in deep. So it's like you could have gave us deeper complexions, like 3 shades to fight over. You know, we don't all have to be NW45. But the shade, I mean, I feel like they'll also use the same excuse, like, oh, because of the type of product it is, you know, when it's like a tinted moisturizer, like a light coverage type of product, they're like, because, you know, your skin is supposed to do most of the work, then it's not going to, we don't need that many shades. Like, I feel like they're going to have like that type of excuse, which, I mean, they're not going to address the shade range, but you guys know what I mean. But, you know, I like the shade on me. I like this. I definitely feel like it helps. I'm trying to remember what I said like the first time on what I think about this that I pointed out, because I feel like I pointed out things that you should probably know. And I believe I pointed out that this is definitely one of those like read the directions type thing, because y'all know I don't be doing that when I'm testing things out. But I read the directions because when I tried it on in the vlog in store, you know, because it's like a water type product with pigment in it, I was trying to figure out like how are you supposed to blend this out on your face, but definitely blending it out with the brush that comes with it. And thankfully for $65, the brush comes with it. Like that definitely helps, you know, like that's the appropriate way to apply it on your face, and then it's easy to blend out. Easy to blend. I feel like it's buildable, you know, it gives a very natural coverage, but I feel like if you do prefer more full coverage, you can build it to full coverage and it'll still, you know, look nice on your face. It won't look cakey or anything like that, again, because of the type of coverage product that it is. So coverage, blendable, the type of product that it is. Yeah, I think that's it. Ignore the light that's flashing in my bathroom. Oh, one thing I did notice when I tried it on in store, I tried to remove, because you know, I tried blending it with my finger in the store. I tried to remove that on like a napkin in the store and like nothing was transferring. But when I tried like a transfer test in the other video, there was a little bit of product on there. So I'm gonna try it again, like blotting the areas that are oily right now to see what they would look like. So I'm just going to push, oop. That's what it looks like. I feel like there's a little more than when I tried blotting on Friday. Can you see that? But again, it's been like 12 hours. And then after I blot, I mean, I'm just saying these products together, baby, did what they gotta do. So I feel like if you want, you know, a nice light coverage, easy to use type product, then yeah, this is definitely something you should pick up. Now the shades, I don't know. I don't know how the shades will work, like finding them again, because, you know, people will say because it's not supposed to be like the most coverage, like that type of stuff. But I feel like if anything, like the shades might give you the biggest issue. But other than that, yeah, this gonna be a go-to foundation for me, because lately I've only been wearing the Danessa Myricks foundation, because that with the Yummy Balm as a primer, absolutely. But this Chanel, yeah, she gonna be in the rotation. She's giving special occasions. She's giving, I like it. So once again, an update on, or my thoughts on this foundation. I can finally wrap up this video. I hope seeing me test this out has helped you. Any of you were thinking of checking it out for yourself. I am tired. Okay, make sure to thumbs up, comment, subscribe down below. Thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.